Muslim prayer and other sounds. This was sort of a strange one. The way it came together and actually the way it sounds. Obviously, when you hear it, what it is, it's essentially an instrumental track that originated from my girlfriend Victoria showing me a French pop singer from the '60s named France Gall, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, so whatever. But the chords on that France Gall song inspired this, dark, brooding sort of instrumental piece. It basically sounds nothing like the France Gall song itself, but like it just, it inspired it. And even after I recorded the instrumental as I wrote it, it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel complete. It felt like it needed something to just really knock it off kilter. So I was playing around with a bunch of ideas, and then I got this idea to take a bunch of recordings of Islamic calls to prayer and layer them over this instrumental piece, like, what I had so far. So I found a few Muslim prayer recordings online, and all I could find were these really crude, lo-fi cell phone audio recordings. And at first I thought, this is never going to work. This is just going to sound like garbage, like, these are too badly recorded. But the grittiness of those recordings worked so well, because it took all these beautiful sounds of the Islamic call to prayer and just kind of made them really weird sounding and off kilter, just enough like that it worked. Once I put it over the instrumental piece, it was like putting it all in a giant blender, and it sort of has this disturbing vibe to it, this uneasiness. But I also want to point out, for the record, I can't stress the following enough. There's absolutely nothing political about this song whatsoever. There's no political intention. I know these days everybody loves to politicize everything, but this tune was just a simple joining of Western and Eastern sounds and ideas, and the intent was just to make something that sounded dark and beautiful and just weird, and that's it. There's no politics or religion, there's no commentary on there at all. So send me no emails, you jerks.